welcome to another Dam's TV. I hope you like my new intro. Ooh, I've been messing around on the computer. Oh man. Everyone else has got one, so I thought I better get a new intro. It'll get better. It'll get better. I keep messing with it. Belting. Monday morning, we're off to my mate's house. We're going to board the ceiling and skim the walls. Oh, we're going to dab a window wall as well. Ooh, a busy old day. We'll have to put a shift in right to my mate and get it done for him in day. Right, this is today's job. We're going to have to board over this Artex with some new 1/2 inch plasterboards so it's nice and bonny. Then we're going to dab this. Is that wood? Christ, it is wood. That's handy. The other thing I've got to do, I'm going to fill this in. I've got to fill that in, I've got to fill that in. Like I say, he's a mate of mine, this guy, so I'm just going to have a big day, get it done for him. And then obviously he just pays me 1 day and not 2. What else can I mention? I'm going to show you how to patch this. I'll have to wait till Liam comes so he can cameraman. When Liam comes and does a bit of cameramanning. But luckily for me, the guy kept them. Like that one. Oh. It's like a jigsaw, see how it fits. So that's come out of there, so it's exactly the right piece. So what I've done is I've cut 2 battens. I'm going to screw that there. And I'm going to screw that there. Don't lose it, don't fall in. Oh. Yep. Screw that there and there, and then put my new piece in. Job is lovely then. What I'll just point out as well is what I got him to do is SBR everything. So these walls, I've had an SBR the other day. So I've just a bit uncouth, but just spat on the wall and rubbed it in, and you can see that it's not going wet, the grey. So the SBR has been on, I think, a day or 2, or yesterday I think he painted it on. So it's really working, it's really dried, so it should be a dream to skim. And we're on pure finish. Gotta love a bit of pure finish. Right, better get cracking. Liam's here now, we've got set up, he's got his water. We're just going to show you how to, come here. You've seen this before, cut them. So, should have got my impact driver really, but my collator screw gun has this little trick, so. Oh, can't get my hand behind because that noise. There you go. It's you on my hotspot there. No, I didn't do anything. Be careful you don't rip in. This one's easier because I can get my hand in. So if you are doing anything, I'll get rid of it. If you are doing anything like this, or you're getting an electrician to do some work and he's cutting out, look at that. It even matches. So that's exactly the same piece that come out. Scrim that, skim the wall, you'll never know. Because the plaster on that piece, if it was a piece of board, there'd be a depth missing, of skimming a plaster missing, so there'll be
what?
A depth.
of skimming a plaster. What the fuck? What's that supposed to mean? To be adept of skimming a plaster, what?
Aye, that needs SPR in. But what I'm saying is that was fresh board. The thickness of this plaster, so it could show through. It wouldn't.
About 2 or 3 mil missing. 2 or 3 mil lower than the rest.
I was picking my nose on camera. Sorry. What's this?
So you just pick your nose and then you lick your finger.
That's been SPR'd. And that's not.
That's riveting content on Dad TV there. Canal. Basically, watch plaster dry. There we go.
Right, I'll stop my show. Right, that's the ceiling boarded. That's a bit of a dodgy cut, but my knife blade was rusty or blunt, and that's what you get, so I changed the knife. But there you go. But everything else is pretty good. This wall runs out, believe it or not, about 30 mil. What was it? It was 81. That board was 81 and a half, and when I come to here, that was 75 or 76. The other thing I did. So that's a 120 full board, 120 full board, and then that was 123 and 124. So rather than trying to fuck around and to get the bit in here, you'd never get it in. Well, you would, but it's harder. So what I've maybe created is when I fill that out, you'll never see that then. So it's far easier doing it that way. Well, I find it easier doing it that way anyway. There's another little tip for you. Right, we've put plenty dabs on, you can see, for the rad bracket, so it's got plenty to hit. We're not quite sure where it's going, so we've filled it both sides. We've dabbed the wall, Liam's filling in them, filling in that. That wall runs out 20 mil, but we filled it. Next job, I'll stick this wall and bed the beads on. Then okay, we're all ready for skimming now. We've taped all the joints, taped all the corners. Taped a few cracks up. That wall, that needs taping, but we can do that in a bit. Oh, he's just got the first gauge ready. That's all he's done. Just got the first gauge ready. We're done with that. Beads are on. So we're going to have the ceiling. We're going to put the ceiling on this wall and that wall. Right? And then, once that's set, the bonding will be set, and we can do that wall second gauge. It's about 11:30, I think. 25 to 12. We're going to. He's just getting some more water, and then we're going to have our butties, and then we're going to skim. Just priming my handboard ready. It's always with priming it. It just ends up going everywhere. The first scoop if you don't. Right, that's that joint I was telling you about where I boarded either side and put a little strip in rather than put a strip against the wall. Nice little trick. It's easier and the joint turns out better. Because you can go across the joint where when it's near the wall, you're coming away from the wall, so you end up taking the skimming off the scrim. If that's, it could be alright. Fill it in. So on this video I decided to do the skimming kind of like real time. This is me just putting it on. I've not speeded it up or slowed it down or anything. Just to give you some idea of the speed I work. I'm not the fastest. I used to be faster. I used to be fast and rough. Now I'm just rough. Good joke for you. So this video, we recorded this on Monday, just gone, and it's now Sunday. I forgot to do it, but would you believe? Oh, nearly got Liam on camera then, didn't we? He'll not be happy when he sees that. All these mates have found out that he's on YouTube as well now. They're all ripping him.
He's not happy at all. Keeps threatening to report me to YouTube. Little idiot. So we decided, like I said, to just do this at real time because the camera was really good. I thought caught me putting the skimming on the ceiling quite well, that angle. So basically Liam is doing that wall. So he's just waiting for let me get out the way. That's why I started in this particular corner. So that I'm well out the way for when he starts putting on. If I had started in the other corner, we would have met, we would have crossed at some point. So he's just filling over the door while he waits. I'm going to apologise in case the lighting's not very good. My battery on my light ran out, so I had to just go with it. So I've lost quite a bit of footage. It would have been a better video really, but not to worry. Can't have everything. You can see I'm just laying it on. Then go back over it and almost flatten it. So where you see some plasters, just launch it on and then lay it down, which is fine. But if it does go on you, sorry, the dog was tormenting me. If it does go on you, you end up with all them lines in. So if you can get them lines out. So I sort of put on and lay down. It's not a proper lay down, but I put on and flatten it, I would say. And then I lay down afterwards. So you see how it's rough there? Go back over it and then just lick it again. I know there's more licks involved, but look how flat that is. It's miles better doing it that way. You just end up with a better end product, which is what you want. You want your walls flat and smooth. If you do it this way, you get less chance of anything showing through or any problems. Just take a little bit longer, it means you can't put as much on, but I think quality's got to be, especially in private work. On site, you wouldn't do this, you'd just launch it on and use the dreaded speed skim, I suppose. So this is an example of what I mean. If we'd have put that cut, we'd have put that little strip against the wall, I'd have been trying to skim that. Would have possibly, you can get it, but you've got two skims there, or three skims nearly. No, you've got two skims there against that corner, which could have caused you problems. You only have to catch one and it rips out. So I'm just going back over that, just putting a bit more over it where it was a bit loose. And bringing a lick through the middle. Should have put my stilts on really. I don't know what it is lately with my stilts. I like torture devices. I think I need some new ones. They've been killing me. It almost looks like it's in slow motion, but it's not. That's the speed I'm working at. So I'm just taking my time, just getting it lashed on. Making sure I've got a good even coat all over and it's all nice and flat. You can speed up this bit if you want. You don't want to listen to me drooling on about how to plaster. You can always just skip it to the other bit till we're not skimming the ceiling. There's a bit more left of the video. I'll have to put it in the comments actually. Do you like it slow or do you like it normal? Just testing that. It's picked up a little bit. Finish it, put it on the water bucket out the way. So the guy who owns this house is a really good friend of mine. We go for drinks together and we go out with the wives, having an Indian, and he lives around the corner from where I used to live at my mum's, and he still lives there actually. She's still going. I'm very tempted to speed it up, but I'm going to just go with it and see how the video goes. I'm still learning what people like, and I suppose you can't please everybody. Look at the state of my trowel now. It could do with a wash. Get your trowel wash, demo. The problem I had with the ceiling, it was at that funny height. If I'd have got the bench, I'd have got a bigger lick, but I was too high. So my thought was, I'm too high for the bench and I'm too high for my stilts. So we had to just go with the, I mean, they said beer crates then. Jesus, we used to have beer crates, but they got banned and these crates came out. They are good crates actually, the hop-ups, stools, whatever you want to call them. Nearly on now. So I've not filmed, I've not shown you me laying down. I've just shown you putting the actual ceiling on. It's the same process. You've seen it before. Look, the guy has been cleaning his car all day. I've never seen anyone take so much time to clean a car. He does love his car, so he looks after him. But all day. Mind you, people keep stopping, chatting to him. He can never get anything done. But he is a nice guy. I hope he doesn't watch this, flipping heck. His head's already massive, it can be even bigger. So that is my technique. If anyone wants to copy, I'll have a go at that technique.
Well, we've finished that gauge off. There's the ceiling, all lovely and flattened in and smooth. And look at the sheen. Ooh. Right, that's this job. This job is all finished off. Lovely and smooth. Customer's over the moon. He's even given us a beer.
Super box.
Super box from Lidl. Ooh, and there's another 6 bottles downstairs. Belting. Show them that window all here. All done.
So yeah, let's have a look.
Try it on the light.
Blind me.
What are you doing, Joe?
Oh, sorry.
Absolute idiot. I'm holding the sun here.
Nice health and safety. There you go.
Yeah, they'll be alright then.
Be alright, only a bit of wire.
You're alright, that. It's alright.
Oh, look at that, you can see the shine on it.
Oh, look at the sheen. Lovely. Right.
Come on, you flipping idiot. You know what I said to you? Put everything in the van. Get off.
Oh man. You can tell the difference, can't you, from morning to night?
Ah, yeah.
Flipping hell, morning is like sulky.
Yeah, because it's home time, obviously.
And home time is all giddy and happy.
Because it's home time.
Plus he's had a beer.
That's what's really on it.
Oh, don't forget to beg.
Oh yeah.
Don't
Please
forget to
take
like
care
and
of someone.
subscribe. Hit the thumb, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next job.